Welcome back everyone to Clair Obscur episode 11, Expedition 11. We are finally in Old Lumière and are currently separated. Mael and Verso are separated from the rest of the crew because Monaco was drilling through a building and somehow everything exploded, or I didn't really get why they are separated. So for now we are looking for the rest of our crew to rejoin them and search for the heart of the paintress that is supposedly located inside of Old Lumière. And I kinda have a feeling that this has something to do with Mael. Maybe she's the heart?
Watch out.
Ah, crap, too early.
On me.
Oh, shoot.
Just try it.
Dang, son. Why is it their turn again? At least the left one is almost dead. Ooh, both of them are almost dead. Nice, so now let's revive Mael. What? It's their turn again? That is bullshit. Haha! But if you get good like me, then this is no problem. So nothing else here. I think the enemies came from here, yes. Let's look around. Where's the treasure? What treasure? Wait a minute. Huh, we can probably head down there and... Well, can we? No. Oh. Oh yes, we do. Old key used. Aha!
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Survivor, so this is not a expedition, huh? But what happened? She said that creatures attacked. Are the creatures Nevrons? Was this after the fracture? During the fracture? Still trying to wrap my head around it. As I'm perfectly defeating these enemies. Per usual. Haha! Let's just use per se. We have 9 AP. Let's use Pure Fury. How much speed do they have? That they can attack after another and sometimes even twice.
Perfect.
Anything else lying around here? We can head over there. So this is probably the way forward. I'm wondering why we had to find that key in the intro of the game to open up this one specific block. Oh, huh? Lock, I mean. Block. Ah, crap.
I'm ready.
Who do we pick off first?
Let's start.
Oh well.
Let's start.
Oh, crap. We should heal Mayel. And it's their turn again. At least we countered this time. Another one, okay. At least he is down now. I forgot, I think the steel variant is weak to dark damage. We are in offensive stance. Let's try to shoot him twice. Huh. Okay. He's weak to getting shot. Now with the mark, we can... Low physical damage, also low physical, low fire. I think the enemy is resistant to fire, so let's use Swift Stride.
Watch out. Watch out, Mike. Maximum damage.
Rank B. We can now... I should pick different skills soon. Use Assault 0. He's weak to normal sword strikes and shots from the gun.
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
Huh?
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Good question. He was just next to us.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh, don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monaco. He'll be back. At least Noko is still with us, but he cannot fight. Controller's rumbling. The frame rate in that cutscene was very low again. I don't know why, and I hope this will not happen again. Another enemy. Let me just quickly check the recording if it really was that low also in the recording, or if it only was on my side, and then I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I just restarted my PC. Hopefully this will help. Okay, now we are alone. We have to fight alone. At least it's a one-on-one. Offensive switch. Bam!
Finesse and grace.
Easy peasy, baby.
Finesse and precision.
GTFO. It is a bit weird that Verso is suddenly gone. Like he has another plan. Something is about to happen once we find Lunaire and CL. And Monoko. Huh? What? Ach. Didn't notice you. Another one.
Okay.
Haha!
I'm ready.
Once you get the window, the parry window, then it's easy. Whoa! 3 ones. I should probably not mess with them when I'm alone. We can hopefully return here. Ah, come on. Let's try. So now, let's be smart with this. We should use offensive switch, then spark on the second one maybe. Swift stride and flurry fury. Ha 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 ha! Yes! Ins dein Gesicht. He should be dead, hopefully. Ah, almost. Okay, offensive stance. Let's use spark on the middle one.
Ready to parry.
He is gone. Now, don't fuck it up. Ah, shit. Crap, what am I doing here?
Okay.
What? Again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh-oh. Not looking good. Phew. Alright, now let's heal so we don't die from the next attack. And if that parry goes through, then he should be defeated. Or she. Bye-bye. Let's see what Pictos we get.
Great.
Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Ooh. Very, very nice. Once our party is complete again, then I think I will change Pictos. To learn some new ones. We still have a lot of Lumina points to give.
Great.
Polished Chroma Catalyst. Ah yeah, up to level 9. I remember. We can just get around this enemy.
I think I'm close.
There are multiple ones. Oh, what? The right one could be a problem. Let's use offensive switch on this one.
On me.
He should be almost gone now. Yes. Almost dead. Ha ha ha! Indeed, en garde. Now let's use Spark on the right one. Oh no, he is not weak to that. Let's instead use Flurry Fury on him. Nice.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, baby. He's gone and now I only need to not die.
Ready to parry. I can do it.
Yeah, not looking good. Ha ha ha. That's better. Almost dead. Now let's just shoot him. I enjoy finishing with a headshot. And that is not a euphemism. Oh, where are we going? Is that the manor? I kind of feel like it could be.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Hmm.
Know this place.
You do? I feel like I do as well. Manor Gardens. Can we learn some new skills? Yes. But should we, or will we keep our skill points for maybe this one? Deals medium damage to all enemies. Applies defenseless for 1 turn to all enemies as well, or just the one? Combustion. Deals medium single target physical damage. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Interesting. Last chance. Reduces self health but to 1 but refills all AP. And switches to virtuous stance. That sounds kinda awesome. I mean, the reducing the health does not seem very helpful, but the rest. And if we parry perfectly, then that should not be a problem. But I feel like this game is laid out to get all the skills eventually, so let's just use our skill points for this one. Wait, can we... No, we cannot choose the different characters now. 3 attribute points. Quick and dirty. Before we head to the manor, let's look around a little bit, see if we can maybe find something. What is that right next to the manor? This colorful, shimmering... I cannot describe it better. It looks like what we have seen outside of the window from that one room inside of the manor. Here, this, where we can run through. This shimmering atmosphere. This has to be the manor, but why is it here? Is the manor that we find throughout the continent when we enter the door, the doors, is that only a copy? Curator? No. Mrs. Curator.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Uh-oh.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is that the heart? This faceless specter of the Paintress, maybe? Oh, or she was the one Eski was referring.
Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Julie
Why
or
do you
Julia?
refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this
Cycle?
for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Is he her father?
Sorry we're late. We were
Are
busy
they
doing a bit of reading.
Is she the sister of Verso?
Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Wasn't it obvious? I mean, come on.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, that was early. Oh yeah, oh, alright, okay, come on. Has he Cthulhu on his side, or what was that? Renoir. At least we can harm him now. He takes damage. We need to heal everyone. But let's heal Mael first.
She won't help you this time.
Tends to vanish. Ooh, okay.
I'm not angry.
Performs a melee combo. Oh, okay, that was good. Early. Oh, come on. Awesome fighting arena. That backdrop looks very cool. Yeah, we need to heal up again. But if we heal Mael, then we will lose offensive stance. So let's try to burn him. And use from fire maybe, since we are in rank B.
I'll use your flare. I would have lived.
Alright. Only 3 AP, we should keep that and use a healing tint, but on which character? Mael is almost down and I have a feeling that he's out for Mael. Ah, crap. Almost. 4 out of 5. Now we are in defensive stance. The enemy is burning. We have enough AP. We can use Swift Stride and then Fleur de Fury again. Gathers an incredible amount of chroma. Oh crap, that was too early. Shoot. It's a bit unfair that this gradient counter has different or differing parry windows per enemy and per attack. I don't think we are supposed to die here. So let's use a revived tint on Lumière. And a revived tint again on Verso. And now we should maybe heal Mayel again. Whoa, okay. Shoot! At least one. Oh, damn. Yeah. This already hurts. Swift Stride. Oh, we lost Virtuous Stance. 6 AP, maybe if we are lucky and we shoot him thrice. No. Let's still use Fleur de Fury.
Let's push forward.
We have one gradient charge. Let's try to use that with the Verso, and for now let's heal Lumière. Sabotage, medium physical damage to all enemies applies it. That's better if we're fighting multiple enemies. Let's try to use the gradient attack of another party member. For now we will just use Quick Strike. Haha! Phew! That was awesome. Summons the pool of... Oh no, not again. Okay, it was only the jump attack. I thought he was summoning Cthulhu again. What do we have here? Virtuous Strike. High physical damage, 5 hits. Ah, if only we were in Virtuous Stance. Maybe if we are lucky. I still don't know how to get into Virtuous Stance other than using the skills. Bam, 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 bam! Haha! Okay, we end up in Virtuous Stance and we have 4 AP, enough for per se. Or meso forte, you actually pronounce the E. It's an Italian word. I googled that last night. Was not sure. I almost always thought it was French, and in French you wouldn't pronounce the E. Let's try to shoot him twice. Hopefully he'll get marked. No, sadly not, but we can still use per se. He is burning. We could try to heal with from fire. We're also at rank B. Wait, medium physical damage 3 hits or low physical damage 5 hits. Yeah, let's take from fire. Sounds better, I think. 2 stains. I don't think we can break him with Rock Slide. Shouldn't be needed. He's almost down. Only 1/3 maybe of his health left. So let's use either Iceland's. Let's try Rock Slide. Petals start together around Lenoir. Meaning he can summon 2 enemies? Or what is that? We can shoot it. I get this feeling that we cannot harm him until we defeated those 2, but let's see. Defensive stance. I'm not sure. Let's use offensive switch. No, he still takes damage. Sends waves of chroma. What? Oh crap. Crappity crap crap. Gradient charge is almost full again. Let's use healing tint on Mael. Now the gradient attack of Verso would come in handy. Maybe next turn. Oh, we have 4 stains. So let's use Mayhem. Maybe this will be enough to kill him. Major damage, but still not dead. Summons his strange masks, okay. What the hell? Oh crap.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, finesse and grace. We are all exhausted. We have gradient. 1 gradient charge ready. Will this be enough to kill him? Let's see. Or should we keep it for Verso? We need to heal Verso, we need to heal Lune. Let's just try this one.
You can't escape.
Maybe this will be enough. Sadly, he does not break from this attack, but we can break him now with Flurry Fury.
Precision.
Oh yeah! That was enough. Nice. Melarum, level 10. This wasn't my final form. What is happening? Have we been teleported? Has he vanished now? Why is everything so foggy?
Everyone all right?
Is Noko dead? Please don't tell me that Noko is dead.
Okay.
Oh shit, I was right.
Noko's broken.
Time for a rebirth.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Again? Why now? Will she reveal something to us now? They are the same height. But she's a little bit bigger. But they do look alike.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Is she like a zombie? Did she die and Renoir is trying to keep her alive?
Putain. Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Great, now I'm even more confused than before. So Alicia was the one who looks like Maëlle, the girl with white hair and burnt face?
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
It was his rook.
Care to explain?
Yes,
Your
please.
Father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
What you don't say. Berso's thinking right now.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in
Are Monoko and Noko related?
your blind eyes on the dial,
Other than by name and species?
stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko.
And Maëlle is
one you
being
knew.
shown.
Is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend.
Maëlle is reincarnated Alicia, maybe?
And all,
But Alicia's not dead.
all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
What are Axons
Why?
again?
What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumière, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
What's up with those flower petals
All right.
around his face?
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Three powerful bosses we have to defeat. Or 2. I don't know if we can reach the third one on top of the mountain. If they are talking about this Axon, then I think you should be able to defeat it. So this large corpse with the sword stuck in his head inside of Old Lumière was an Axon. Oh yeah, we found new music pieces. Let's listen to that. Old Grand Café. Oh, oui, oui. Like I'm strolling around Paris. Paris, France.
What?
Okay, yeah, we found no other Astral kits so far. What is this instrument called in English again? I cannot stand the sound, if I'm honest. Lost voice. Melancholic vibe. Perfect for this camp session.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Do we want to spend time with CL? Yes, of course. Why not?
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years actually, so it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Really dark or deeply personal? I cannot choose. I want to hear both. First, something personal.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
I'm not interested.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
I don't get it. So he dyed his hair black, but then why are there some white hair?
That was hardly dark or...
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Damn, that's harsh.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Well, also in the real world, except for the more life they get to live.
And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Yoo-hoo! Still have no idea what we gain from that. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Okay, I thought we were not able because she is... she's thinking about something. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumière?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Dome shield? I have not seen it.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did.
How come?
Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintures and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Excuse me?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Yeah, me too. Dot.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. What are viennoiseries or whatever? Something French. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
How can you tell? Let's spend time with her. Verso joins Mayel, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eski would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then? Would that make you Lumière then? Let's pick the first one, since I feel like she's connected to the paintress somehow.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumière. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar.
Yeah, but maybe that's the paintress's plan also.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old girl.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
But why an owl?
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Whoa, kind of personal request. Let's pick the first
Do
one.
I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mayel and Verso feel closer to each other. And spend some time together. She proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mayel is done teasing Verso. What if you don't spend time with your party members and you don't increase the relationship level? Will the story change? Will anything change at all? I'm not really sure right now.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
Also, what means vieux? Mon Dieu is my god. Mon vieux is maybe my friend?
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
His hair do kind of resemble an owl. Let's spend time with him.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
the mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Pelerin? Okay, I thought it was pronounced pelerin, since the accent is indicating a French pronunciation, maybe?
Yeah, the mountain where a stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
So he is as eloquent as he is right now because of the Grandes, maybe? So he was spending time with them in the mountains, meditating, becoming a Gestral monk.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Huh? They fought the duelist before?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
How come he is immortal? Would he still be immortal if he got beheaded or something? Similar to this? You got stuck under a building for a year? I want to hear about the duel.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monaco and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie.
Good times indeed.
Good times. Let's spend some time with Esquier too.
Mad.
Esquier?
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's spend some time. Verso approaches Esquier, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Guess it's official. Disaster expedition. Not really my style. Let's pick the first.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous? What's up with
What's
you?
up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right,
Of course you do.
brain. I'll see what I can do.
That is stylish. You better not lose this.
Better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Esquier is more excited than usual. Verso has given Esquier the greatest gift ever. Esquier is overcome with emotion. Level 3. Esquier dances around with his armband for a bit, with headband for a bit before they return to the others. Have we listened to Honeymoon in Lumière before? I'm not sure. So we talk to everyone. Can we learn some skills with the others? 6 skill points available. Only one. Okay, so we can choose a different or a new skill for Lumière. Crustal Crush deals high single target earth and break damage, 5 hits, consumes 4 yellow stains for increased damage. Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies, 1 hit, applies slow for 3 turns. Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits, critical hits, trigger an additional hit. Awesome. Sounds good. Fire Rage deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lumière receives damage, stuns self if interrupted. Does not sound very promising if we can get stunned. Revitalization heals 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60% health. And apply regen. We should pick this maybe at a later point, since she's our support character. But I think I prefer Lightning Dance. Very high single target lightning damage. Sounds awesome. Verso has nothing ready, as well as Mayel. But we can probably give out some attribute points. Mayel will get 1 in might, 1 in defense, and 1 in luck. And for Monaco, all 3 in vitality for now. CL gets 1 in might and 1 in defense to round the numbers, and also luck. Let's see what Mayel will write into the journal. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal. She writes about Old Lumière and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. So our current objective is to beat the 3 Exons, or 2 of the 3. Defeat the 2 Exons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
So I was right,
What's
okay.
wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She,
Is an older version of you.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Are you sure about that?
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
I kinda do too. But also not fully. Before we head to bed, not back, let's talk to the curator and get some Lumina points. We have 28 left. Let's get everyone to 45 for now. Do we want to upgrade our weapons? Let's just upgrade the weapon we have currently equipped. Range Sun, 303 power. Yeah, why not? Let's just upgrade this one. Get it to level 10. Also, the maximum level seems to be level 20. Healing skills. I don't think we have any healing skills with the CL, at least not right now. Not equipped. Lumière, DIMM. Do we want to keep using that? It has no elemental affinity. Oh yeah, we can see our attributes on the right. So we have we need vitality and luck. We have vitality and... Wait, what? Oh, we are on Troubadour. This is the one. Vitality and defense, yes. And why is might also portrayed with a sword? Ah, okay, I'm apparently very slow. So might is only for regular weapon damage. Meaning regular attacks scale with the might attribute. And the other two are... The other two change per weapon. Okay. Finally got that one. Let's just upgrade the current weapons we have equipped to level 10. Or maybe for Verso, let's pick another one, since we have still the very first weapon, I think. Or his very first weapon, since we have also the older weapons from Gustav. Abyssarum. Vitality and defense. Currently, it's only vitality. So if we pick that, we should have an increase. Defense is only at 12. I'm very sorry if I'm only inside of menus for now. This can get pretty boring. I know that from watching different playthroughs or let's plays or whatever you may call them. But we will have to get through this right now. If you don't care for this, you can still skip it. Oh, we have no more Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. So I think up until level 9 you can use Polished Chroma Catalyst, and from then on you would need Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, which we don't have anymore. Okay, Abyssarum, we have to equip that soon. Melarum is at level 10, has 572, which is double of Sekarum. Even more than double. Vitality and luck. Yeah, I have vitality, might and agility leveled up for now. Bedlam has 470, so 100 less. Both have no elemental affinity. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. And this one Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. Sounds nice. Allies recover 20% health on switching to virtuous stance. Ooh. Applies shell when health is above 80%. Okay. I think I will get this one. And for Monaco, well, we cannot upgrade these weapons anyway. Let's do this from here. So I don't forget what I wanted to pick. It was Melarum here. For him, Abyssaram. She already has Troubadim and she has Range Sun. What do we want for Monaco? Start battle in Balanced Mask. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. How do you upgrade a skill? Vitality and agility. We have agility, luck and might. Oh damn, that's almost double of the power of Monokaro. Let's use Nuzaro. It has a pen on it instead of a bell. Yep, should be good for now. Still need to change the Pictos and Luminas. Let's do this right now as well. So CL. Let's give her healing counter. And maybe at Death's Door. Perilous parry, but damage received is doubled. No, thank you. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Let's give that to Mayel. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. Still don't know what inverted means. Let's see. For her, we will use healing parry. Roulette is not needed anymore. Solo fighter. I don't really need that. We probably won't be fighting alone. Except if we die with everyone else. Increased damage while all allies are alive. I'm not sure what should we pick. Let's take Death Bomb with her. So I said with Mayel I want to pick, which one was it again? Let's get Auto Rush. These are all the skills for fighting alone. SOS power. I don't think we will pick Auto Death at all. Revived and energy. It was longer shell, and I think I will give her Revived and energy. Verso can learn... maybe protecting heal. Energizing attack is for Monaco, I think. Breaking shots. Let's give him energizing start. And for Monaco, as I said, I wanted to give him energizing attack. Let's give him energizing heal, even though that would be better fitting for Lumière. And the last pick toss. First strike, why not? I'll just have to remember to pick different pick toss once we learn all of them. Should we equip some new Luminas? Why not? $19 points ready. Energizing start. Dead energy. We still have 12 points. We could... augmented first strike. I'd rather get augmented attack, and then we have 5 points available for energizing jump maybe, or critical burn, cleansing tint I think. Yeah, let's pick cleansing tint. With her we will get breaker. We have to maximize her damage. She's the best damage dealer, I feel like. Augmented attack. Only 4 left. Maybe get rid of SOS Shell, since we have Shell applied now with over 80% of health. We don't need that anymore. 9 points. So we could get... do we need dodger? I'm not really dodging, so let's use... I'm not sure. I'd like to get critical moment and maybe energizing start or energizing jump or empowering attack. Let's get critical moment and energizing start. For Verso, healing mark. Let's give him sweet kill, 16 left. Maybe attack lifesteal. Or let's give him augmented aim, augmented attack, and energizing start. Energizing start for her as well. 16 left, cleansing tint. We normally don't... we do use tints for her, now that I think about it. Let's give her that. And breaker. Yeah, okay. We leave it at that for her, I think. Breaker as well. Now we have 9 left. Marking shots. Maybe augmented aim. Still have 3 left we could get rid of. No, let's keep it like that. Okay. Finally did that as well. Let's go to sleep now. S-Gear ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Okay, cool. Now we can expedition escape. S-Gear can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Meaning if we would head back now and sit on the flag, then we could teleport right to the continent. Great. How does he get through the coral reef? Let me see. Oh yeah, of course. Why not? Just destroy everything that's in your way.
Let us get wet.
Let us get freaky. Where will we head now? Let's open the map. Okay. These 2 islands that we cannot see now will be our goal. But now, since we can... We could head back and maybe look what's this way. I cannot really control this map with the stick. What's in here? I don't think we were there already, or am I wrong? And what's here? Ah, yes, it was the Festival Beach where we had to climb up. Let's head to this island first. And then maybe back this way, see what we can find here on the way. Oh, it's this one island with the giant masks. The masks that attacked us when we were fighting Renoir. Looking kinda creepy. What do we have here? Visages? Visages?
So this is Visage Island.
Visage, okay.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
And how did they end up here?
Perfect.
Oh, that is freaky. I would not like to stroll along this way at night.
Singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Cutscene. Oh wow, okay. Show me what you got.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
What is it?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Lights out. Wait, what? What is going on?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
We need a mask that can light the way.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Wait, that was an Axon? That is one freaky looking skybox. $69. Nice. I was waiting for that one. Go back to the continent. Okay, cool. We can do that now. Do we want to continue in this area? I kind of want to see what this Axon is all about. That's not the way we came from, right? I'm lost already. No, it is. No, it's not. Lightning is different and there's this weird looking face smiling with an open mouth that we can climb into. Another cutscene. Huh? So we are at a different place now? New enemies. They look like enemies from Silent Hill. Berserk. What does that mean? Those twitching heads look freaky. This whole area looks freaky. Oh yeah, now I remember that I wanted to change the skills. Resistant to ice. Good to know. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. Jesus. Damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Moissonneuse. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn. But the enemy is dead because of Death Bomb. At least it was Lumière who died.
Sorry, I failed.
Okay, 5 AP, Perfection B, Assault 0. Let's try emulation. Great. And we leveled up. Nice. Moissonneuses have to learn their attacks again. We can head this way. Something behind the sand? No. Nothing else here? Okay, let's head this way. '69 again, Joy Veil. I don't think we can learn any skills, no. But we leveled up. Verso will get defense and might maybe, or let's give him some agility and luck. And Lumière will get some more vitality, one in defense and another one in vitality.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Who are they referring to? Who is guarding truth? That Exxon? What is this enemy in the middle? Riding his little teapot. Reminds me of Freezer. Offensive switch.
A storm is coming.
Now emulation.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, fire is their weakness. Good to know. And now quick strike. Chapelier launches masks. Performs a long combo. Oh, crap, and I cannot read them. Ha 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 ha, she's dead. We are in offensive stance. We could use Spark on the right one, since they are weak to that. Damn, she took a lot of health. What happened now? Whoa, silence. Okay. That one enemy has still 2 masks or heads spinning around it, so maybe these fall from the sky. Perfection level C. Let's get some recovery. Ah yeah, she's silenced, so she cannot use any skills. We'll have to attack him. Haha! And I think I was right, there was only one head left spinning. At least it looked like a head. Like a top hat. Where are we? This whole area looks very ethereal. These look freaky. The one enemy with the mask as a shield looks very awesome. Alright, offensive switch on 2 shields. Okay, good to know. Let's pick off this one first. Maybe quick strike on this one. We have 6 AP. The left one should keep burning, hopefully to death. Now the right one is marked and burning. Let's use quick strike on the right one. A long combo. Ah, too early. Too early. Shit. Slams his shield. What does that do? Nothing, because I'm countering.
Let's spill some ink.
Why is it always ink? Why do we spill ink, not blood? Oh yeah, we are in virtual stance, so everyone gained health back. That's awesome. Very useful. We can climb up here. Oh, there is a expedition log.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Yes, thank you. Very commendable. Now we can not jump up here because it is not finished. It's laying around here still. They seemingly did not have enough time to finish this. I'm disappointed. Oh no, another mime. Let's pick different skills first, since we have no way to break the enemy with Verso. What will we change? I like Paradigm Shift, that should stay. Quick Strike is the only one we have for rank D. Still the only one for rank D. I don't think we need From Fire since we have perfect recovery. Leadership reduces rank. It's also very nice. Perfect break. That is awesome. But it costs 7 AP. Only at rank B does it cost 5. And we gain rank S on break. Which would be perfect, since we can then maximize damage when the enemy is broken. Let's get that. What's with Assault 0? 5 hits. It was for rank B, right? Do we have something for rank A? Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives perfection. And with A, the duration is increased. Don't want that. Radiant Slash can also break. Deals low light damage to all enemies. What's with Blitz? Deals low single target physical damage. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10 health. Meaning if there are 2 non-boss enemies next to one another and the right one is almost dead with less than 10%, if we attack the left one with Blitz, the right one dies as well? Or dies alone? Sounds kinda nice. Only 1 low physical damage hit against 5 low physical damage hits. I don't know. But it plays a second time. Yeah, let's pick that one instead of Assault 0. Just to see where we are at with that. Do we want to change her skills as well? What do we even have here? Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage, but it does not break the enemy. And 7 AP. Elemental Trick deals low single target ice damage and so on. Generates corresponding stain on critical hit. I think I will leave it as it is, and now let's fight the mime. Hopefully we won't get back to the last flag point when we die. Huh? Why wasn't I able to attack? As always, it is protected. Now. We start with 5 AP. We could shoot him or her 4 times and then use offensive switch. Oh shit. I should have used Swift Stride once the enemy was burning. But now it is defenseless, so we can hopefully prolong the fire effect. Oh, we need to heal with Lumière. Totally forgot about that again. Okay, it keeps burning. Let's use Quick Strike or Marking Shot. First Quick Strike. It does not take a lot of damage. We are in offensive stance. We don't have enough AP, so let's use Mezzo Forte. Yes! Great. Perfection level A. Already at A. Let's hope he is not resistant to light damage. No, he's not. And he took some poise damage. Some break damage, I mean. Now let's use Ice Lance. Now the enemy is slow and defenseless. And burning, which means we can use Swift Stride. Our Gradient Charge is almost ready.
Careful, Verso.
Forms a strange combo. Oh shit. Oh crap. 3 out of 4. Gradient Charge is ready, but I think I want to use that once the enemy breaks. We are at rank B. But why would we want to do low physical damage? We could again try Perfect Break. Nice. Break meter is almost full. Now we don't have any AP. Virtuous Stance is looking good because now we can use Flurry Fury. Maybe the enemy will break now. Yeah, come on. Yes! It is no longer stunned. I don't want to use this Gradient Attack. Rank B, no AP. But we can use Paradigm Shift. What is her gradient? Gradient attack, tremor, high earth damage to all enemies, okay. We only have one enemy in front of us, so let's use... Oh, only one stain left. But we cannot use Ice Lance. So let's just shoot it. I mean, hit it. Still in Virtuous Stance, we have a Gradient Charge ready. Let's use Virtuous Strike. But if we use that once we are no longer in Virtuous Stance, then we gain Virtuous Stance and everyone would get healed. But there is no need for that now, so let's just use it now. Yes! The enemy does not take very much damage. Now we are stanceless. The enemy is no longer burning, I think, no. So we should use Offensive Switch. Rank B. We have 4 AP, let's use Marking Shot.
Take cover.
Yes! Ooh. Major damage. Okay, Ice Lance now, so we have all stains in the next round. The enemy is not burning. We could try to shoot it, but I don't think we have the one Lumina equipped to mark the enemy by shooting. At least I'm not sure. Gradient charges are almost ready. Let's just shoot him. And now Spark.
Get ready.
It's almost over. Yes. Baguette. Nice, we have the baguette outfit for Verso. And we learned our luminous. We could change it now, like I said, but... let's try the currently equipped luminous for a little bit longer. We came from here, from this area. I don't want the enemies to respawn. Let's explore a little bit further. What do we have up here? Oh, that's an enemy, I think. What the fuck is that? These really are Silent Hill enemies. It's bent over in this... Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. The way it is running is very funny. He should be faster, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. It's like he's in a yoga position. Oh no, he's on all four. I thought he was bent over backwards, maybe. So that his back is on the ground. Offensive. And emulation. Weakness, great. Quick strike. Contortionist. Oh crap. Yo, Jesus Christ. I thought he was still going to attack. Yeah, the name is fitting to the way he is contortioning. If that is even a verb. He's burning, let's do Swift Stride. Oh crap, too early. Too early again. This attack is really slow compared to the first one. The way it's moving, it's very, very... very weird. Very creepy. Rank B, so we could try to use Perfect Break. Lunaire is next, so she can heal herself. Nice, he's almost broken. Let's use Healing Tint.
Better. I'm ready.
Impales its target. Oh fuck! Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, he should be dead now. Oh no, he has half of his HP left. But he should be broken now. Yes. No AP left, but we can use Paradigm Shift. Bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. But we can still parry, right? Oh wow, the way it is moving now. What the F? Let's use Rock Slide. Damn, totally missed that. We should heal Lunaire. Let's hope he's not attacking Lunaire, but we can do a Virtuous Strike, so hopefully the enemy is dead now. Not enough. But now it should hopefully be enough. Wait, we have... Oh no, it costs 5 AP, we cannot shoot it, so let's use Corsair. Great! That was enough. Contorso, a new weapon. Level 11. Level 11. Wow. Very cool enemy design, for sure. Let's hope we never see one again. Is that eye following us? Yes, it is. That is creepy. And cool. We need to heal. Please don't eat us. Oh, there are enemies. Let's get rid of them really quick. The left one is defenseless and burning. He should hopefully burn to death soon. But to be sure, let's give him another quick strike. Oh, nice. Bye-bye. Short combo. This one's new, right? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We are in offensive stance. Let's use Spark. And perfect break. Oh, that was a bit too early. But the enemy is done either way. Lumière leveled up. We have an item here. Great, we need those. Another enemy. What will we find on this right side? I think we will have to continue moving to the towards the face to proceed. What? Didn't notice that the enemy is headless. Alright, the same as usual. Let's burn the left one. Dick strike on the left one. Great. Clair? I don't know how to pronounce that. Clair, I think. Two shields. I wish we had Monaco skill now, right now. The one that hits through shields. Wait, 6 AP, let's shoot him. Then you spark. Oh, he's marked. Damn. I think per se is 5 AP, right? Yes. Sadly it is. So we have to use spark. Perfect break. He's broken, great. Yep, he should be done. Haha! We did take no damage. That's great. A Pictos.
Great.
Confident fighter. 30% increased damage but can't be healed. I'm no fan of this kind of Pictos. What the hell is up with this? Whatever that is. This goo. Will we get teleported to a different location when we reach the face? What? Oh no, not one of those again. It seems to be happy to see us. Let's use, instead of... no, let's use offensive switch to get the enemy into defenseless state. Now we can use simulation. And quick strike again. That was too early, shit. Oh. Why is it moving so irregular now? That is really freaky. But it is burning, so we can use Swift Stride. Absorbs health. Yeah, alright. That's very fair. We cannot dodge, but we can attack. Back at rank D, so quick strike again. Enemy is still burning. We need some more stains. Let's use Ice Lands. Or we should heal. We should definitely heal. Do stuff. Wrong button. Impales again. Ah! Why it is so late? Shit. Okay, we need to revive her.
Don't die next time.
Let's apply defenses again.
Not impressed.
Slowly. Ha ha ha, okay. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. We should burn it again to get into virtual stance so we can heal everyone. Too late, too early, I mean. Almost, almost. Okay, the enemy is burning. We can use Swift Stride. That should heal everyone. At least a little bit. Rank A. Yeah, perfect break. That should break the enemy. With her, we can now use Rock Slide. He's almost dead. He should burn now to death. Great. Haha. And we got a Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. And another item. New weapon, Confuso. I feel like I'm Confuso. Please eat us again. Huh. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, I thought it was a paintress, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Sadness? Nothing happens. Okay, it was not sadness. Anger? Okay, so it is joy. I thought he was hiding something behind a smile. Nothing. Something happens, okay. Is that a chromatic enemy? Jovial Moisonneuse. A long combo. Great. Always too early. Oh, fucking hell. That went perfect. What? And it gets healed. Yeah, okay. What will we do now? Offensive switch. We should get rid of the other two first. Oh, damn, I'm stupid. Bouchelier gets ready to counterattack. Chapelier launches masks. Even though they look like heads. We need to heal, but we are not at rank D. Still, let's use perfect recovery.
That's better.
Huh? Oh yeah, okay, totally forgot about that. That was stupid. I was looking at the mask in the background. Let's shoot this one. They both take damage, why? Troubadim, is it because of our weapon? Nice, he's dead. He has lost his shield, not mask. But I think he's ready for a counter-attack, so I don't think we should attack him directly. We have no AP left to do anything, so let's shoot him again. And maybe attack the one in the middle. Oh crap.
Okay.
Pressed the wrong button. That was too early. Ah, crap. Sword combo. Oh wow, not looking good. Another combo, great. That was seemingly not too early. Oh crap, the last one. Yeah, why not? Heal her again, even though she's at full health.
Let's cover path.
We need to revive her.
I'm better.
Oh, I should have done that with Lumière since he was at 9 AP. We don't have enough AP with her, so let's heal him.
I'll do it.
Short combo. That was too early. Come on, heal us. You don't need to heal her. Oh, they are next again. But we should heal Lumière. Let's hope I get good and I'm able to parry the next attack. Oh, he has a shield back. We have 8 AP. Let's shoot him once. And then just use Flurry Fury.
Luna, careful.
Yes, great. Rush to her allies. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't care. Heal her.
Cut him down.
I try. Lumière can heal herself. We should use perfect... We could use perfect break on the left one, but that would be a waste since she gets healed anyway. And we cannot focus on her, we have to deal with the right one first. That's why we should... Yeah, what should we do? Blitz, maybe. But we won't do increased damage. Let's use marking shot on him.
No margin for error.
So if we are able to parry him then he should be gone, and we will heal Lumière. Bye bye. Tau bye bye. Long combo again. Oh no.
Better. Let's keep going.
Ah, too early. Shit. The last one. We have to slow her down. I feel like she gets healed every time after her attack. So let's apply defenses to her and slow it down. Once Lumière...
I'm ready.
Once it's Lumière's turn. Oh, too early again. Fuck.
Cut him down.
How will we be able to defeat her? We need to heal Lumière. Let's try marking shot. And hope that Lumière doesn't die.
Target marked. Oh well.
Yes! Awesome. Now the mask is not able to heal her fully. Great. Finally some progress. Okay. Radiant attack is almost ready. We should use Ice Lance or Rock Slide. Nah, let's use Ice Lance. We are in offensive stance. I should have used emulation, but then again, that wouldn't have slowed down the enemy. We don't have enough for Flurry Fury. Let's try Spark.
Cut him down.
Rank B, perfect for perfect break. Perfect. Perfect. And broken. It was perfectly broken and it burns. It's almost done. Ah, if only we had one more. But we have the gradient attack ready. Nice. Let's use Corsair. That should hopefully be it. 2 AP. We could try to shoot it twice, hoping that it will get marked, but no. Yes! Shipalim, level 11, great. And 3 resplendent chroma catalysts, nice. What now? How do we get back? Okay. Like this, seemingly.
Did you hear that?
That was
Hear
the
what?
Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Do we want that? Let's rest. And upgrade our attributes. Nice, 6 points ready. All in vitality? Nah. Let's give her some more might and agility. Verso will get a little bit more luck and defense and agility. For Mayel, we will pick 2 in luck, 2 in might and 2 in vitality. Monoko may get some more vitality. And for Ciel, let's raise her agility, might, and defense. Can we learn new skills? I don't think so. Yes, for Verso we can learn Burden, removes all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Ascending Assault deals low single target damage, uses weapons element, increased damage at each cast. Deals medium single target light damage, damage increased for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Let's get Ascending Assault. And now we can finally talk to the merchant. Lovely to meet you here. Bravo on surviving out here. Healing share. Receive 50% of all heals affecting other characters. Sounds great. Now we can fight the merchant finally. And we will use Verso for that. We need to level up Monoko or whatever. I will just keep calling him Monoko. Bluraga. This should be easy, hopefully. One dick strike. Oh, that was too early. That was too early again. Now we are at sea. We could mark the enemy.
Marked. Not impressed.
Too early. Way too early. Ah, shit. Back at D. Let's use perfect recovery.
Bring it on.
Ah, too early. Too early again. Fuck you. Jesus, that long wind up. Way too long. Yeah, we have to heal. Oh, a little bit too late. At least I parried the second one. Now we have 4 AP. We can use Quick Strike again. This could take some time. Oh, a bit too late. Shit.
Ready to strike.
Marking shot.
Just try it.
He can be broken now. Damn! What the fuck? Why did it take so much health? Obscur. I think that's the first merchant that I couldn't defeat at the first try. On the first try. I think I will try it with Mayel now. Shell and Rush. Great. Let's use Offensive Switch. Then we will burn him. Yes. A regular strategy with my yell.
Ready to parry.
Haha! Awesome, now Swift Stride.
Ready to parry.
Pretty much already won. That was too early again.
Blades sharp.
But Fury Fury will make the rest. Thanks for the duel. It has been ages since I've had this much fun. What will we get from now? Sadon. Do we need that? Probably not, but let's get it anyway. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely out around here. It's also a tad creepy around here. What do we have around here? We can go down. Something's burning. Oh wow. That looks inviting. Will we get teleported again to a different region?
Great.
I feel like that's what will happen. Yes.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Oh, so we are fighting emotions. The first one was happiness, this one is rage.
Spill some ink.
Oh yeah, they are shielded. Marked and burning. Damn, he took a lot of break damage. Quick strike.
Careful, my elf.
Crap. What does it mean if he gets ready to counterattack? Can I not attack him normally? Well, I can certainly use skills, so... Is that less than 10% health on the left one? I don't think so. Does it even affect the left one if we attack the right one? Let's see.
Let's go.
Crap.
Let's carve a path.
Verso plays immediately. Huh. So we have a second turn and maybe he counterattacked because we did that blitz skill. But he either had not under 10% health or it didn't affect him because he was waiting for a counterattack. Oh well. The left one should be dead anyway. once it's his turn, so let's attack the right one. Again? Ah. Ah, okay, okay. I have to learn him again. But he is dead now anyway. Or pretty much dead. Bye-bye. So how many emotions do we have to conquer to get to the Axon? And can we not open the world map from here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we are not at the Axon that we have to reach. So there are multiple Axons around. What happens if we proceed? What's the sound? What the fuck? What was that? What happens if we defeat this Axon? Do we have to? Is it optional?
What have we here?
Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question right now. I think it's this contortionist enemy, but I'm not sure. It looks a bit larger than the previous one. We can upgrade our attributes, but only for Monoko. Let's give him some more defense and agility. Anger Veil, yeah, so the first one was Joy Veil, this is Anger, maybe Sadness and... what else? Fear? I guess we'll have to see in the next episode, because time's already up for today. I'm a bit confused and surprised by this area. I did not expect to find this in this on this optional island. I don't think we have to go here. But certainly can help in the long run, just to level up a little bit, find some new skills. Pictos, Luminas, equipment, bosses. General experience. Yeah. We will continue from this point here on in the next episode, and I'm hoping you will continue watching this. I'm having very, very much fun. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, you know the drill. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.